It's another beautiful November day, and so we've decided to take advantage of the weather, and we're going for a walk at a place we've never been to before.
We're headed to Christie Falls. We're at the trailhead right now, and that's located on Arroyo Road, just outside of Ladysmith, and this should be about a 6-kilometer hike, so let's go check it out.
Google has the trailhead at 12445 Arroyo Road.
When you get there, make sure to park off the road as much as possible. It becomes an active logging road.
Look for the Bush Creek Hatchery sign.
The trailhead starts at the red gate.
FYI, don't park inside the gate. It can be locked at any time, and you'll be stuck walking home.
The first part of the hike is along a gravel road. This is a fairly flat, easy walk. We've made it to the Bush Creek Hatchery, and that's about 2.5 kilometers down the Forest Service Road. And now it's time to start the hike to Christie Falls.
It's here that the trail splits into two. You can cross the bridge and follow the Great Trail all the way to Nanaimo.
But we'll leave that for another day.
There's a clearing to the left of the road. This is the start of the trail up to Christie Falls.
Keep your eyes open for a couple of small signs. We just about missed them.
While you're here, stop for a peek at the Bush Creek Falls. We thought they were pretty impressive.
And listen to these falls roar. These are the lower falls on Bush Creek, so I can only imagine what Christie Falls themselves are actually like. There's a spot in the clearing to have a picnic, and if you need, there's also a pit toilet.
The trail becomes a narrow goat track that follows Bush Creek.
This is a steep trail with lots of rocks and roots to trip you up, so be careful.
It's a bit of a workout as you're going to gain about 100 meters in this short 300-meter section.
The top of the trail opens up to Lesser Christie Falls. You can get quite close to these.
The spray from the falls is quite refreshing, especially after our huff up the hill.
From here, you cross over the log bridge to Christie Falls.
You can backtrack your way to Bush Creek Hatchery, but we decided to take the loop past Christie Cabin. And this is a gentler trail.
Welcome to Christie Falls Cabin. This was built by John Goodman and his friends in 1992. Why? Because he always wanted a cabin in the woods. He and his friends had to haul the materials and tools up here on foot because there wasn't even a trail in the area at the time.
This trail ends at the gravel road that you came in on. Hang a right to go back to your car.
If you aren't up to taking the Riverside Trail, you can take this trail to the falls instead.
So we just finished our hike at Christie Falls. Now the guidebook said it takes about an hour and a half, but
When you have to amble like we do, so we're definitely taking a lot of pictures. Had to scramble down so we could get to the base of the falls, take some fantastic shots. Just enjoy the scenery and enjoy the day. So it took us 3 hours.
But we are glad that we came out here. It was a beautiful walk on a beautiful fall day. The falls were spectacular.
And we'll be doing this again.